vosotros?
Ella y él, moda baño and lemonades. Good morning. Today we will show you a crazy way to travel to Cordoba in Spain, in Malaga. Only one day, but in a crazy way. Thank you very much. And it's always 8 o'clock in London. So how to get to Cordoba in the coolest possible way. First we take a coolest possible bicycle and you fold it. Actually, then you unfold it and you go out, and we need to find a car. Let's go.
Completely unprofessional knowledge trips.
Here we are. Oh, look at this. It's a lift. It's like super crazy because it goes all the way up, like really high, and then you get scared. And it's awesome. What? No, it's to the right side.
It's called Montemar. Stop, let's stop here and let's check.
Have you been on the lift?
I have, indeed.
It was free, wasn't it?
Yes.
But it's not gonna be anytime soon because they make you pay for it.
It's gonna be €1.
That's the car we're gonna ride in. That's right there on the wall. Hey, that was quick. It was impressive. No
Yes.
bureaucracy, no papers. This is like not Spain. And this is the car, and this is the bikes, and they need to go inside. So let's do it. With the car, everything is so fast and easy. A motorcycle trip would be like real expedition.
Yeah.
Bicycle trip would be like an adventure, and car is like nothing. So the name is Cordoba, not Cordoba. I was mistaken. And Cordoba is famous for flamenco, horses, and guitars. I have a Cordoba guitar. Did you know that?
No. Wow, let's go on that mountain. Soon we're gonna be in the clouds.
Yeah, we got bikes, so we are like a carrier, and those are our fighter planes. And wherever we want, or whenever we want, we just stop and take bicycles and go riding everywhere. So that's experimental drive and ride. And we see if it works. A break. We're going to eat and shit. Hey, there's this really strange sculpture in Cordoba with Don Quixote eating Jesus.
What?
I want to see it. Parking in Cordoba for free. So I have power for free in mine because I just connect out and in, and it charges itself.
You're so clever, Martin.
It's amazing. Okay, so here's the situation. We did it. We're in Cordoba. Let's see how it works. I need a guide to tell me what those blocks are and what kings and queens lived in there. What great historical events took place in this block right there. Cordoba is a wonderful historic place with blocks. This is San Rafael Bridge. I think the Saint Raphael did not expect so many cars to be on this bridge. And that's the old town. We're going there. It's slightly colder than in Malaga, but it's still pretty warm. If you're ever in Cordoba, remember to see the most famous touristical object called Mercadona. Mercadona has been built in 1650 or something, and it's got everything you need ever. So make sure you go to Mercadona. Remember the name Mercadona. You can ask any Spanish person, they will tell you, oh, Mercadona, I know it, I know it.
Por
Yes.
aquí, oh no,
Sí.
links, rex.
So ask where it is and see Mercadona for sure. I mean, it makes sense to come to Spain only to see Mercadona.
Definitely.
It's so important object for tourists. there's lots of music in Cordoba, which makes sense. It's a very musical city.
¡Que me quitan el bolso!
Sí, por eso llamaba al Santi, al cabrón, pero se ha ido, pues, te voy a dar más.
This is better than Bella Ciao.
La casa grande.
Si no quieres ocupar, duérmese.
Yeah, now here's the good thing about having a bike in Cordoba. You can get anywhere very quickly. Any little spot you see, any little street with crazy things, and you can go and see the entire town in half an hour and then explore deep places in the city. So we are who knows where, I don't know. We just turn right or turn left. It's great. Works. Use bikes, people. Hey, Dominika found a frog and she's gonna use it for toothpick or for
cacti.
for cactus.
Cacti. Tenemos una rana.
Hey, look, the bus is back.
Oh, caballo.
Yeah.
Caballito. We're gonna take it to England.
Yeah, why
They're
not?
gonna stop us on the border and they're gonna say
We're gonna do what?
this cacti
Cactus.
is prohibido. That's what they're gonna say.
Everybody has a cactus in Britain. So it's not like endangered species.
It might have some Spanish bacteria and viruses.
What? Absurd.
You need to put it to quarantine.
Yeah, you found a guitar for me, but it's kind of too plasticky.
Cheap.
I'm going to find a better one that actually plays. Another super small street. Now we're going here.
Where are we going here?
Yeah, we're going, I don't know, we're going somewhere. I'm going to find this Jesus eaten by Don Quixote.
Yeah.
I think it was next to our archaeological museum. So I'm aiming at this direction. Now here.
Look at this.
At what? Oh,
Land.
is this a real house?
Yeah.
Why is it open?
Oh, daffodil. The real?
Daffodil.
Yeah, it's real. Why every house is open?
Every house is open.
Inside.
I'm telling you, it's artists who live there.
You can enter, look.
Go ahead. Normally in Poland, when there's something written on the walls, it's for example, John is a dick or Martha is a slut. And here it's, Mom, I love you. There you go, that's the difference between the West and the East. Oh, okay. Okay, do you see Jesus somewhere? There's no Jesus here, it's somewhere else. I need to find it on the map. It's my mistake. The sculpture is in Malaga, not in Cordoba. So we will not see Jesus eaten by Don Quixote? It's sad. Let's go to Malaga. And since there's no eaten Jesus, I want to see at least a cathedral and a mosque and synagogue together or something. I don't know. It's really complicated. It looks nice. Very pretty. Is it?
Thank you.
Yeah, Okay, now we have a problem because we have seen everything and it's only 3. And well, this plan wasn't so good to take bikes and see around Cordoba because it's too small.
Yeah, and
You just
bikes are
walk
too
around.
fast.
Bikes are
It would
too
be
fast.
actually better to just walk. It would take us longer because there's
Right.
nothing to do here.
And actually, it's not that interesting. Maybe we've been here too often in Spain. You know, just the same wide streets, narrow and nice. And
It's beautiful,
everything is-
well.
it's beautiful, but it's the same beautiful we've seen
Everywhere else.
565 times already. So now what? Okay, so now we wanted to go to see a horse show,
Yeah.
but it's at 7
Yeah.
and some flamenco, but it's at 9.
Yeah.
So
We can see flamenco in Malaga.
we got so bored we finally bought a ticket to a tourist place, and now we're proper tourists, which is very rare. And it's interesting actually. For example, it's like first pixel art ever found from the 2nd or 3rd century, and the pixels were used as the stones were used like that. Everywhere you go, you see Jesus. This is not Jesus again. This is a fisherman with fish. Look.
Is it Jesus?
No, it's not Jesus either. It couldn't be. I mean, why? No, Dominika, this is not Adam and Eve. This is La Ninfa Galatea. I think that's what they say, right? See, so it's not. Now this is more interesting because it's like coat of arms of Cordoba, and those are balls with wings right there. Oh Jesus, Jesus, Jesus!
They're hungry. They want to eat.
Those are the gardens of Reyes Cristianos, whatever that means. Kings, Christian kings? Makes no sense, I don't know. And I don't even know if it's real, but it doesn't work. We want money back. We want fountains everywhere, and they don't work. They're off. Dominika is going to connect the cables now
Yeah.
to make it work.
now.
Try to fix it, please. Fix it.
Let me have a look.
Fix it. Oh, okay. I don't think it's fixable anytime soon. Also, look at the leaves. They didn't do anything here.
This one's just cancer.
It's a crazy sculpture on the tree. I think the tree sculptured itself.
Once in the past, this must have been really beautiful when it was working and they had slaves everywhere doing stuff for them.
When Romans installed those fountains,
Fountains,
when it
yeah.
worked, it was
They
beautiful.
look like they're installed by
I
Romans.
think it's the Roman installation. Looks like Roman.
Yeah. Imagine gardeners and, you know, ladies with ball dresses.
Boobs. Yeah, boobs.
With boobs, yeah. Wine, vodka, party, masks,
Boobs.
boobs,
Beer. Don't forget the beer.
beer. Beard?
Beer.
Beer. No, here, wine.
Wine, beer.
Sophisticated.
Wine, beer, and boobs.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to eat something. Let's
We
go.
can see them here, them people.
Oh,
Let's go see the people.
there is something worth seeing. We found a maze. It's very complicated. Let's try to go right. I don't know. I'm lost. Right or left? Left. Now right. We did it barely. We're so lucky. Not many people left the maze. Look, there's another one. I'm not going anymore there. It's way too complicated. Look at this. How could anyone go through that maze? I don't know. And there's the kings. That's what we came for. To see the real ancient kings turned into stone. by Gandalf the Wizard.
Do you think the parties were with those kind of people, them walking here?
What?
I thought the parties were with kind of, boobs, long dresses.
All I see is
Wow.
the ass of this dude.
I'm so hungry.
What do you want to say to the king?
That I'm hungry and I need to eat. Give me something to eat.
Do you like his place? No, he lives here. That's the best in Cordoba. Dominika found the fattest thing that was on the menu and she ate it. How was it?
It was good.
It was okay, but one crazy thing about it was that the toilet smelled so good that it smelled actually better than my food. This is the first time when the toilet smelled. Hey, give me that. Yeah, I want this. This is nice. Okay, buy it. Let's buy it. Is it for the fridge?
Yes.
Cordoba. Did your toilet smell so good
Yes.
too?
I'll just leave my bike here.
Yes, that was the best smelling toilet ever. It smelled so good. I wanted to drink from this. I hope it'll be more.
But we can go home now. Yeah.
More.
It was quite boring, I must admit.
Yeah, but taking bikes in a car makes sense, but Cordoba is so small. That didn't make much sense. You can just walk.
I think it's big, but the old
big.
city is really small, so there's nothing else to see. And it's beautiful, tiny,
It's very
little.
pretty, but just sit down on this bridge. Actually, the best thing you can do in Cordoba, just get to this bridge, sit down for 3 hours and you enjoy more than walking around or just pass through the streets once, come back here, and at least you can hear some music.
No, I think if we had the tickets for horses or for flamenco, then it would be better. Then it would be like we came for something, and the problem was that we didn't have any plan. We just came here, and then okay, and now what do we do? Well, we didn't
We
know.
always do that. On the other hand, you can get to a flamenco show in every single town in Andalusia and horses in every other town in Andalusia. It's not that unique. But this bridge is the best. This is a great bridge.
Yeah,
Fantastic
maybe
bridge.
it's better in the summer. Maybe now it's just boring because it's winter, middle of the winter. And
Yeah, it's so cold. It's barely 20 degrees. Yes, barely.
but we go home now. Finally, let's go home.
Okay, so Don Quixote eating Jesus was in Malaga, not in Cordoba. So now we're in Malaga, and I'm going to see what it looks like. Come on. Come on. We found it!
We've arrived.
I found it. Look, it's there. Told you. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? What is it?
Somebody, I don't know who, eating Jesus.
It's Don Quixote eats Jesus. It's absolutely it. That's Jesus. That's Don Quixote. Poor Jesus being eaten by Don Quixote.
Completely unprofessional knowledge trips.